Yeah, I'll cover something that I should cover, very important, goal setting, right?
Okay.
You know, people look at goal setting, you know, two associations with goal setting, work, pain, right? So what you've got a situation is, right, okay, so you know what goal setting is. Goal setting is dreaming about, please don't, you know, I'm not teaching you to suck eggs here, but goal setting is about...
Well, no, you are talking to someone who didn't actually have a dream board until I read your book, which is pretty shameful when you think that I've been, 10...
You know,
well, I've had it on the computer, but I've never actually had a real one before.
You know,
until you said in the book that how much fun it could be doing it.
You've been talking about your ideal life. How can it not be fun?
Yeah.
Right? So people look at goal setting, and you know, don't get me wrong. Brian Tracy, as far as I'm concerned, described as the father of goal setting, but he's just taught it wrong. Right? That's not meant as any offence. The guy is incredibly good, but you know, goal setting is you dreaming about your ideal life. How can that be work, and how can that be painful? Right? So where does work and pain come in? Well, they've only come in through the bad teaching method, right? Because the actual technique of goal setting is something that instinctively is in us all, right? But the problem is, because we've now wrapped it around it and called it goal setting, we now associate it with work and pain.
Writing. The thing that pops into my head when you say goal setting is writing great long lists.
Yeah, exactly. What's that about?
Yeah.
The goal setting is dreaming. You know, he's daydreaming. People were told, "Oh, don't daydream as a boy."
You get told off all the time for it.
No, that's what you're supposed to do. How are you going to create your future if you don't dream it up first?
Yeah.
Right? Nothing happens without it going on up there first. So it's a case of that's important.
Whatever we can conceive and know.
Yeah, exactly. So all you do is you just design what you want it to be, right? So when you bought a car or something in the past, and you know you've just first off you've had a thought, I want a car, right? And then it's a case of what sort of car you want, right? How much money I've got, and you've manifested, you've created it. We manifest all the time. Everything we do, you know, everything we do is all about, you know, I'm going to watch TV tonight. So you've manifested getting yourself back in front of the TV at that time, so it's there to watch. Yeah. So we do this without thinking about little things.
Everyday stuff.
Everyday stuff. Yeah. So all you have to do to manifest the big stuff that you can't do is transpose the thought process that you've used to get the little stuff onto the big stuff. That's it. That's the secret of manifesting. So work out what you're doing right already and just use those thought processes and put them onto the stuff you're doing wrong. And then remove the bugs, the bits that you're doing wrong, one at a time, just removing them. Oh, that's not helping me. That's taking me away. That's taking me forward. That's